Hi guys, I'm Nate from Good Main Racing. Let's talk about off-road lights for a moment. I'm probably going to be completely cutting off this entire profile just to put my light up in the way. But one thing that I am having to take extreme care in doing is figuring out a mount. You see this thing right here? This is the Baja Designs mount for this light. It mates up to the 2 bolts on the inside there. You can see that one, this other one here. And a lot of off-road guys put them like this, to where the mount is welded in the back and then the light is dangling off of it, free weight in the front. Now, you weld enough reinforcement there and it'll work well, but this whole thing is just a lever arm over that weld. So even the bolted connections here, if you don't have the center of gravity over your hole, as in if it's not flipped around like this, it will probably wear out a lot faster without a lot of reinforcement. But this is the easiest way to get it onto a roll cage, right? Because, hey, access and makes it a lot easier to weld. That's a very good way to mount it, but it's not the most reliable. So either you weld this on there and you put a lot of reinforcement around it. Oh, and the stuff from Baja Designs is straight up not a regular carbon steel, so you have to be inch focusing, just figuring out what your welding wires are. But this is what I am doing instead. See if we get some focus there. Yeah, this is my mount that I made last night for these lights, and it is able to support it both front and rear. And I will have mounting tabs, double mounting tabs that bolt onto either side. That way this thing can be taken on and off as we want. Still want to be able to use the windshield, right? Because this is going to be poking up through there, kind of like that. So I want to be able to take it off and drive this thing around town if I want. But this takes care of that torsional load because there's reinforcement going straight down. And it also provides a little more flexibility in welding it rather than just having that little bit of end there. So, what is readily available versus what is readily useful? Sure, that has a lot of weight reduction, but in this case, we don't want our light to fall off. I'm Nate from Good Main Racing. I will see you out in the desert, if not my garage.